Hello, I'm Wilbur.
And I'm Nate.
And this is Grammar TV.
Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard.
First up, we have a story about our grade 7s. Sam and Tommy have the story.
With the 2022 school year coming to a start, a new year of grade 7s have come up to the senior campus to begin their high schooling journey. Today, we talked to some of them to see how they're settling in.
Last Wednesday, we headed on down to the grade 7 area and first asked them about their favourite subjects and favourite teachers.
So who's your favourite teacher?
Mr. Walkie.
I think that my favourite teacher would be Mr. Dean. Miss Luttrell. Mr. Daines.
And what's your favourite subject at the moment?
Pay.
Sport. Probably science. I think I like technology a lot.
Then we asked them about their favourite part of grade 7 so far, as well as what they're looking forward to most at grammar in 2022.
What's been your favourite thing at grammar so far?
Going on camp. I think all of the friends I've made and also at basketball is pretty fun.
Probably playing senior seconds.
Sport.
What are you looking forward to most this year?
This year I'm looking forward to just feeling grade 7, not grade 8, not high school, just grade 7.
Sports. 7-8 footy.
All the opportunities you get.
It's good to see that the grade 7s are off to a good start this year. This has been Sam Jacobson for Grammar TV.
I think everyone remembers their initial thoughts when they were in the log cabin.
I certainly remember it. It was like a jungle, very noisy. Our next story is in regard to some very hard-working students, the rowers. Lily Dunn has the story.
Well, for me, I got into rowing in end of grade 6 as the grade 7 orientation kind of day started. So I went down to the tri rowing days down at the sheds with all of the opens.
I was in the shower deciding whether I wanted to play cricket or rowing, and I decided that cricket gear was expensive and rowing gear was supplied, so I decided to do rowing.
Yeah, what got me into rowing is my sister did rowing, so I just followed in her footsteps, and I'm here now.
I'm the same as Ralphie, but his sister, not my sister.
I think the first years have adapted really well to the new training load and becoming leaders as being part of Opens.
We're hoping once we get a consistent 8 to start performing to the standard that we have set earlier this season again. But other than that, we're hoping to do well in the next few regattas.
Yeah, so the rest of the season's coming to an end now. Head of the River's coming up March 26th. If you can get yourself up to a few regattas down at Barrington, that'd be awesome. Show your school support.
I just can't imagine waking up that early.
No wonder they're always dozing off in class. No sleeping in the boats though, their coaches will go off.
Kate and Alicia interviewed our newly appointed head of Rough House, Ms. Pickering.
Well, most importantly, this year I get to be the head of Rough House, and I'll also be teaching English, philosophy and Christian studies. It's a good question. I think change is always scary, but I was at the point at my old school where I'd got all of the goals done, things that I wanted to do, and I was ready for a new adventure, and I thought, where else would I rather be but one of the most wonderful, old, meaningful schools in Tasmania.
It's so far.
Absolutely. I'm genuinely shocked at how kind and welcoming people are here. It's actually true. The weather has been amazing so far, and already getting to meet students, finding out amazing stories, all their hilarious anecdotes has been wonderful.
Oh hey, she's one of my tutors.
She teaches a lot of subjects, all while being a house head.
This year is the first year that Launceston Grammar has introduced volleyball. Kieran has the story.
I spoke with members of the Launceston volleyball community, and they are here to offer some insight about volleyball at our school.
My favourite part of volleyball would have to be the teamwork, because in volleyball you need to communicate a lot, and this can build friendships which could last your whole school career.
As volleyball captain, I think it's my job to make sure that everyone has a good time whilst they play, make sure that they learn everything they need to, make sure like anyone can come if they want to. But most importantly, I think I want to make sure that volleyball is a sport for years to come. Yeah.
Look, we'll start this year with regular training sessions. Last year we had a little taster day at Scotch Oakburn for some of our senior teams, and we had students from year 9 through to 12 participate in that competition. So that was a really good start for us and showed that there was a lot of students interested in participating in volleyball. So this year we'll start with regular training. We'll enter some high school competitions and possibly some other gala days set up with Northern Sardis, and then potentially a roster that might happen in term 3 when a lot of the other sports in winter sports finish up in term 2. So we'll see how that works this year and then potentially grow it from there. So yeah, just being able to provide those opportunities to more students.
Cool. So how successful will volleyball be in years to come? Only time will tell. This is Kieran Sheen signing off.
That looks like fun. I might consider signing up.
That's all we have time for on this episode of Grammar TV.
Like and subscribe.
Or else.